You were diagnosed with osteopenia. To treat your osteopenia, your physician prescribed you either Fosamax, Actonel, or Boniva, which are commonly known as biphosphonate class medications. After being on it for a few years, you suffered a femur fracture. Was that femur fracture related to the use of your medication? My name is Matthew McCauley. I'm an attorney here at Parker Waichman. I'm in charge of the unit that handles fracture cases involving biphosphonate medications. What that means is these are medications that were used to treat osteopenia, also osteoporosis, but more commonly osteopenia. In patients who took these medications for more than 3 years, we've seen an increase in the number of femur fractures. Now, a femur fracture is a fracture of your leg between your knee and up to your hip. Typically, these fractures occur as a result of trauma. The most common would be a skiing accident, a car accident, or a fall from a high level. After taking the medication for several years, there have been numerous reports where people essentially doing their daily activities of walking down the stairs, getting out of the car, getting out of bed, were suddenly inflicted by pain in their leg, and then they fell to the ground. The interesting thing about this is that these fractures are not related to trauma. Recent studies that have been released have shown that there may be a link between the use of these medications to treat your osteopenia and the femur fracture itself. These are called atypical atraumatic fractures, meaning that they're not the type of fractures that the physicians are typically seeing, and they are not caused by any type of trauma. You may have many questions about what happened and what may have caused your femur fracture. Pick up the phone and call me. I may be able to help you with some of the questions you have. I'm Matthew McCauley, an attorney at Parker Waichman, and I'm the attorney who's in charge of the litigation involving Fosamax, Boniva, and Actonel.